Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have such a fun fragrance video for you guys today, and I apologize in advance for all of the Bath & Body Works content you're about to see from me this week, because it's going to be a lot the next couple weeks with all of their sales going on. And this video today is a little bit Bath & Body Works related as well. Look at this huge box of fragrance I have to share today. I'm going to be sharing some scents from a small business called Dirty Soul Soap Co, and they make a ton of dupes for your favorite Bath & Body Works scents and some candles in body care as well, for some scents that, you know, came out, became some of our favorites, and we never saw again. So if you've been looking for some dupes of some of your favorite scents, or you've been dying to have certain candles in body care, I think you're gonna definitely want to check out this company. So I wanted to make sure I got this video up today because today's actually their last day of their Black Friday sale going on. So they have major discounts on their website right now. I think it's like 40% off, which is nuts. So that is the last day for this sale, and I want you guys to be able to take advantage of it. So I have a bunch of their fragrance mists. They also sent me one lotion, but I'm mostly going to be talking about the mist today. They have a couple different sizes on their website. This one here is a 4-ounce size, and these retail for about $14. So typical like Bath & Body Works price, but these are actually using more concentrated oils in them, so they're going to be a lot more powerful and a lot stronger than some of the Bath & Body Works sprays, so that's even better in my opinion. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the dupe scents here. The first one I wanted to grab is Confetti Cake, and this one of course has notes of creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean, and this one is a dupe of Confetti Cake Pop. Now Confetti Cake Pop is such a beloved Bath & Body Works scent that they don't release all very often. They re-released it one time with a different name, but it doesn't come out very much, and it is such a good creamy cake scent. Now I will say with some of these scents, you do have to let them dry down to get like the spot on fragrance, because some of them I sprayed, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's a dupe, but once I actually let it like sit and dry down, they were nearly identical. But this one is identical right off the bat. You get the creamy, almost warm buttercream frosting vibe. It is so good, it's so spot on. If you've been missing Confetti Cake Pop and you want a really nice gourmand edible type of vanilla, definitely check out their Confetti Cake fragrance. Okay, next one. This scent I have been waiting for Bath & Body Works to bring back, but I don't think it's happening because it released one time in the fall years ago and I've never seen it since, and they've never had anything like it. This is Praline Pear, which is a dupe of Bath & Body Works Toasted Praline and Pear, one of my favorite scents from them ever. This has notes of juicy poached pear, warm toasted praline, graham cracker crumbles, and tonka bean. It really smells like a delicious caramely pear dessert, and you can really smell like the graham cracker note. This is one that you definitely want to let sit on the skin for the notes to really pop as it dries down. I do find this one to be like a little bit more musky than the original Toasted Praline and Pear, but I feel like this is a very close dupe, and now I don't have to worry about them bringing it back again, because I can probably, if they keep this permanent, hopefully always get it from this brand. But it smells so good. It's warm, graham crackers. You definitely get the toasted praline deliciousness out of this fragrance. It's such a good one to try if you guys love gourmands. So my ultimate favorite scent I think of all time that Bath & Body Works has done is Champagne Sprinkles, which was such a random semi-annual sale release that never came back, but it's such a good like raspberry cake icing type of scent, and Dirty Soul Soap Co has a dupe of it. This one is Champagne Sparkles. This one has notes of sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. Now this one, again, you need to let it dry down, because at first I was kind of like, this is good, but it doesn't smell exactly like the Champagne Sprinkles. But once you let it sit again, it really smells true to what the Bath & Body Works version is. It's like vanilla cake with a raspberry buttercream frosting. So pretty. I will say it gives almost a weird licorice vibe when you first spray it, but yeah, once it dries down that goes away and it smells exactly like the Bath & Body Works scent. So good. You don't even know how happy I am to have this in another option, because It seriously is my top favorite from Bath & Body Works, and I've been so sad that I didn't think they were going to come back with this. So if you've been wanting to try this, or if you ran out of your Bath & Body Works one, definitely try this Champagne Sparkles from Dirty Soul Soap Co. Alright, let's switch it up. I'm going to show you guys a lotion here. These are actually really nice too. This one is their Blueberry Shortbread, which is a dupe of the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, which we haven't had back in a while. Bath & Body Works did come out with like the blueberry pancakes for a couple years, which was close but not exact. And this definitely reminds me of the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, which literally smells like a yummy blueberry pie or blueberry dessert. It is so good, and I really like their lotion formulas as well. They're made with shea butter. This is the 8-ounce size. I definitely want to try more in the lotions. I feel like they're pretty powerful as well scent wise, so I was really impressed with that. Definitely need to get more because this is the only lotion I have, but I definitely have to get some in some of my favorites like the Champagne Sprinkles, the Praline and Pear for sure. I just realized they actually did send over the Blueberry Shortbread Mist too. And yeah, this is so good. Definitely comparable to the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. Smells like blueberry muffins. So delicious. Another one of my Bath & Body Works favorites was the Pink Bubblegum scent. I don't know if they have the same name because Dirty Soul Soaps is also Pink Bubblegum. So I had to see how close this one was to the Bath & Body Works one. This has sweet fruity gumball, juicy strawberries, and sparkling raspberries. And this one is actually like spot on. They really captured the bubblegum in this one. I think the Bath & Body Works one was maybe a little bit fruitier again, but this is like true double bubble bubblegum. Just so good. Very close to the Bath & Body Works one. So they really nailed this fragrance. If you guys have been wanting it, I of course want to pick up a lotion in this for sure, because I know that Bath & Body Works never came out with a lotion in that scent. They only did like a shower gel and a fragrance mist, so I'm dying to have a bubblegum scented lotion, so that's definitely on my list to buy. But yeah, they really nailed the pink bubblegum. So I think that is all the body care dupes that I have, but I also have some candle dupes, and these really shocked me. So Dirty Soul Soap Co. made a dupe fragrance mist of one of my favorite candles, the Bath & Body Works Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding, and this one was years ago that this came out. This scent is like engraved into my scent memory. Like, I know what this smells like, and this is so spot on. They really know how to capture the fragrance of the candles into the body care, which I am just shocked about, because I know even when Bath & Body Works does it, they still don't always nail it, but this is so spot on. I love this scent. So this is like a very bright banana, like a sugary, it is a little artificial. It smells like Banana Runs candy, but I love that. I like artificial banana candy, but it also has like a baked note in there. Like you're also baking a banana bread. One of the best banana scents that they've done. So good. The notes are creamy bananas, nutmeg, vanilla, and cinnamon. I just want to bathe in this fragrance. I'm obsessed. I will be buying a lotion ASAP. Okay, another one I had to try. This one is their Rose Petals and Cake, which is supposed to be like pink petal tea cake candle. Now I know that Bath & Body Works has done like their whipped rose and vanilla, which I think is a little bit of a sweeter rose and vanilla than the pink petal tea cake iconic candle. This one gets it closer, I would say. Like, this one has a little more rose to it, but it's still a very sweet, almost candied rose. This has notes of creamy vanilla cakes and pink rose petals. But yeah, it's definitely more rosy, but it smells literally identical to the pink petal tea cake candle. So if you've been wanting that in a fragrance mist and the whipped rose and vanilla does not do it for you, try this one, because I think you will be shocked with how close this really is. They do such a good job with these candle scents. Another one I grabbed is Fruity Rainbow Cereal, which I think is supposed to be the dupe of, I think it was called Fruity Rainbow Cereal from Bath & Body Works, which is basically like a Fruity Pebbles type of scent. And this definitely smells like the candle for sure. I know that candle had a little bit more like limey notes to it, which in this one the lime definitely really pops, but it's definitely more fruity. And then you get that like kind of more cereal, more gourmand kind of notes in the background here, but it really does smell just like Fruity Pebbles, and I've been wanting that kind of Fruity Pebbles scent for a while, so definitely also going to be grabbing a lotion in this one, I think. especially for their Black Friday sale. That smells so good. Okay, next candle inspired scent, we have Toasted Marshmallow. This is a dupe of Marshmallow Fireside Candle. Now I know we have Bonfire Bash from Bath & Body Works, which I kind of call my Marshmallow Fireside scent, but let's see if this one is a little closer. I would say this one I don't think nails it exactly as much as the other ones did that we talked about before. I feel like it's missing a little bit more of the smokiness from the fireside note. I'm getting definitely a lot of the marshmallow, but I'm not sure if this one quite nails it for what I want out of a marshmallow fireside, because the other ones have been so spot on. I don't think this one is exact, but it is a nice marshmallow fragrance. Okay, next we have Lavender Marshmallow Macaroon, inspired by one of my favorite Bath & Body Works candles, Lavender Marshmallow. This one I definitely think is very close to the candle. It is a little more heavy on the lavender, which I do think that the candle is as well. But then it has that ultra sweet sugary background. This is literally spot on. Very impressed by this one. I think for like wearing it scent wise, personally I would like a little bit less of the lavender, but it really does replicate exactly how the candle smells. I've definitely always wanted Bath & Body Works to make this one in body care, so I'm excited to actually have a version of it, but it's probably something I'll like mix and match with some different things, because I do think it needs just a little bit more sweetness for everyday wear. Oh my gosh, I'm smelling my arm because I've sprayed so many things, and I can smell that champagne sprinkles one. It's so spot on, you guys. That is crazy. It does start out a little more different, but now that licorice note that it had is like completely gone. Alright, let's talk about this one. This is Pumpkin Peanut Brittle, inspired by the candle, of course. One of my, again, favorite foodie ones. Of course, I chose all my favorites. This has notes of subtle pumpkin, roasted peanuts, and sweet buttery caramel brittle. Again, I don't know how, but they nailed it, you guys. They nailed this one. It is exactly like the candle. This is so gourmand, so like nutty, caramely. Oh my gosh, heaven. This is heaven. So good. If you guys have not smelled the pumpkin peanut butter candle before, I think it's still on the Bath & Body Works website. It might have been an online exclusive this year, or maybe they came out with it in just like a 1 wick, but it's so good. I am literally drooling over this right now. It is so incredible. So that's definitely going to be a must-have. I'll try to share like my top 5 at the end, because there's just so many we're talking about today. So I believe that's all the candle dupes. Now I want to go over a few of their original scents, which are very foodie gourmands. So they actually sent over the whipped pistachio cream. You guys know how I feel about pistachio fragrances. One of my favorite notes, so I was really excited to try this one. This has toasted pistachios, amaretto cherries, roasted almonds, and vanilla cream. I will be 100% honest with you, this one I think I was expecting more from. It's nice, but it's not my favorite. I feel like the notes just kind of all blend together. It's not as powerful as like that pumpkin peanut brittle scent was. And I was expecting a little bit more pistachio. I was hoping it would smell like that toasted pistachio candle that Bath & Body Works had that's supposedly coming in body care, but I don't think it's really close to that at all. This one's just a little bit more lighter. It does smell like actually pistachio, like nuts, like it has a lot of nuttiness, but I think it's missing more of like a gourmand kind of edible. Maybe almond I think would have made this really good. For me, I think this one is just okay. I definitely think we have some better scents that we've talked about in this whole lineup. This one just didn't really stand out to me. It's still nice and sweet, but just nothing special. Okay, this one is so fun for the holidays. This is Peppermint Macaron. This is so good. It has notes of vanilla cookie dough, lemon zest, and candy cane peppermint. This actually does smell like that peppermint marshmallow candle from Bath & Body Works. I don't think it's meant to be a dupe for that, but that's what it reminds me of. You get this sweet kind of candy cane peppermint in there, but the macaroon notes, ooh, that is delicious. It has that baked kind of smell to it. Very sweet and yummy without being overly candy cane. So I think this one is definitely a good one to check out. This one I've also been loving. This is the vanilla waffle cone. This has notes of waffle cones, warmed baked dough, and vanilla ice cream. So good. This is definitely one of the more powerful ones. Like I was saying, the pistachio one just kind of seemed a little more light. This is like very in your face gourmand. Baked good. I'm getting even like a little bit of butterscotch in here for some reason too. It is so delicious. Definitely one of my favorites from them for sure, and so strong. Oh my gosh, I just realized how dark it got in here. I'm filming with a little bit of natural light and the lighting keeps going in and out, but whatever. Anyways, they also have Sugared Snickerdoodle, which is not a dupe of Bath & Body Works. This is their own kind of fragrance, and this actually is more of an authentic Snickerdoodle cookie, because if you guys know Snickerdoodles, they have like almost a spiced note to them, or like some type of cinnamon note, and the Bath & Body Works version never really had that cinnamon note. This really smells like a true authentic Snickerdoodle cookie. The notes are cinnamon spice, creamy vanilla clove, sugar, tonka, and sweet musk. Oh my gosh, they nailed that scent. It's always crazy to me how the gourmand scents can like literally replicate a certain type of cookie, and this one does it. This brand is incredible. Okay, next we have Dulce de Leche. This has creamy caramel, vanilla, sweet milk, buttery toffee, amber, and musk. That is so sweet. I'm getting tons of the milky, like, toffee goodness in this one. Wow, that is amazing. It kind of smells a little bit like the pumpkin peanut brittle, a little bit, but a little more toffee smelling. So good. Last but not least, we have Tres Leches cake. I love Tres Leches cake. Oh my gosh. I've tried to make it on my own and I suck at making it, but whenever I see it on a menu, I do love to order one. This has creamy milk, butter, vanilla, and a sponge cake. If you've never had Tres Leches, it's like a milky, it's like wet almost cake, which sounds weird, but so milky and yummy. Ooh, that's beautiful. That truly does smell like a frosted cake. I was thinking if it would have strawberries in the notes because they're on like the picture, but no, it's just like a true milky vanilla cake type of scent. That is beautiful. Love that. Okay, so that is kind of an overview of all of the Dirty Soul Soap Coat scents that I have tried. I know this is a lot, but you guys have to check out their website, especially for my gourmand girlies, because they have some incredible scents. So let me just go ahead and choose. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do, but I do want to choose like my top 5 recommendations for you, maybe a top 6, because I don't know how I'm going to do this because there's so many good ones. But of course I have to choose the banana nut bread pudding, especially if you guys like a baked banana scent. Oh my gosh, this is so delicious, and I feel like banana perfumes are hard to come by. They nailed this one. I'm also loving this Tres Leches cake one. This is like yummy birthday cake. They really did such a good job. Sometimes birthday cake scents can be a little too overwhelming for me, but this is perfect. I really feel like they nailed the essence of cake. So I had to include that one in my top 5. Also had to include pumpkin peanut butter because this is just a delicious powerhouse. Like, wow, I was so impressed with that one. Also, their champagne sparkles, they just nailed my favorite Bath & Body Works scent that I was so sad if I would ever be able to, you know, be able to get this again, because I just never thought it would be coming back. So I'm so excited to kind of have an even stronger version of champagne sprinkle. So this one's also in my top 5. They also nailed the pink bubblegum for me, so this one also has to be included, just like a true bubblegum, so close to the one that Bath & Body Works did. And then for extra, I'm going to include blueberry shortbread as well, because this one was delicious as well, and it's so strong too. They definitely nailed Santa's blueberry shortbread with this fragrance, so I also had to throw that one in there as well. But wow, there was so many good ones. I cannot wait to go ahead and place another order. I feel like these are definitely blind buy safe because they are so close, especially if you guys have tried the Bath & Body Works scents. And I'm still just shocked how they especially nailed the candle ones. Those just surprised me. I feel like I was only let down by like a couple that I was just like kind of meh about, but everything else has really been so good. So if you guys love the sweet dessert foodie type of scents, definitely check them out. Support a small business. They're so kind, so thankful that they sent these over so that I could try them out for you. I had so much fun kind of testing everything and going over some of the nostalgic Bath & Body Works fragrances. And don't forget that their sale ends today. If I do have any other coupon codes, I'll have them in the description box for you if you guys want to save a little bit on their stuff. But definitely go check them out. Have them linked in the description box. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Let me know if you guys want me to try more from the brand. Let me know some scents that you're curious about that I should pick up next time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.